What's up, everybody? It's the Enforcer here, back with another jersey unboxing. Thank you all so much for checking out the channel. This one here is, it's weird because today they officially announced, day of recording of this, they officially announced the Stadium Series jerseys, but here I have one already ready to be boxed, which makes sense because they were ready for this thing to have it during I think a couple years ago during the pandemic, and then they said no, we're going to delay it till a couple years later. But they had already produced some jerseys, so some jerseys actually got out. I think Aesthetics on the YouTube had somebody who already had this current one and the one that leaked out doing some comparisons. So if you're not subscribed or check out Aesthetics on YouTube, there is a video on that one. But this one I did get from Sports K. All right. Now, when I got it, they only had 60s in this one, the Carolina one. So I went ahead and I picked that up, and then I checked a couple days later, and they were all gone. I checked again today. All sizes are back up there on Sports K. So if you are looking for this jersey, I know that Sports K has it. Okay, so thank you, Sports K. I don't know how you do it, but I appreciate you doing it. All right. So we're going to open up this bad boy here. We're going to see what we got here. Let's see, anything here? Oh, Sports K. You're too kind to me. You're too kind to me. How do you know that I love... Oh, they have to know that I'm a Wings fan because look at this. Stanley Cup patch, 97. Stanley Cup patch, 2002. There was another one that slid in here. Where did it go? Where did it go? Or was it a piece of paper? Was it something else? 98. Let's go Red Wings, baby. Come on, Sports K. Oh, honestly, I'm more geeked to have all three of these babies right here, man. Oh, hell yeah. Sports K. You are a dear friend. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Look at that. Oh, these things are beautiful. And then I got the showcase mode. I could really let you guys see this. Look at that. 97. 98. If you're a Flyers or a Capitals fan at that time, I'm sorry. And if you're a team that I'm about to unbox during a 02, I apologize to you. But my team sure as hell did not. So, let's see here. There you go. Saying Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well, Sports K. So, yeah, this is the Carolina Stadium Series jersey right here. All right. There that baby is. And, hold on. Let me give it to you. There you go. I am a massive fan of this guy right here. Of what is now their home jersey. This is their old one. Now I think it's a third other than the Knights that they do their 25th anniversary. This is absolutely beautiful. This one right here is like a beautiful blend of the two. So that's why I was excited to grab this one. So here is the Carolina Hurricanes Stadium Series jersey right there. Look at that. Look at that, baby. Oh, man. Look at that. That's beautiful. Ooh. Ooh. That is sharp. Right there. I'm going to give you a look. It's a 60. See all of the flags or the little, I guess, yeah, those are like hurricane flag or warning things there. They normally run across the bottom of their old jersey. They were like shadowed in right here. Well, that's what the neckline, and also you see in the necklines usually run that baby. North Carolina shoulder patch done in the prime green style, so it's nice and stitched. It's not like those silky looking ones from the shoulder patches of some Climalite and Aero Readies. So that thing looks beautiful. Beautiful neckline. That is one thing I will miss when these guys move on. I really did like this silver NHL logo here. Does not have the Stadium Series patch on the other sleeve. Does not have that. What it does have is sort of that heathering in the sleeve right there. That looks absolutely beautiful. It is a diagonal one right there. So be warned with that. These right here are straight cuts on this guy. This is a diagonal. So right there. So well, maybe this may help if I can pull this thing out. I'm excited for this one. I dig this one, and you'll get my thoughts on that Capitals one. But yeah, look at that heathering. That looks beautiful. And then of course the main logo right here, red and black. Let me get some of this things off so you guys will not hear all of this stuff that's going on. Give you guys a clean audio, or as clean as I can give you. Look at that. Just red and black. Looking good. Only raised surface, and it's barely, is right here in the center area right here on the outline. And about in here. Nothing really out here. Nothing out here. It's just all kind of in the inside of the red. That's where it is. Maybe I can get you a good view of it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay, and back is blank. It's got the red Adidas with the 3 stripes. And down at the bottom, you can see red stripe with the heathering down below it, and then onto a black. This is a sharp one right here. I dig this one. I dig this one. Oh, when was it born? When was it born? There you go. Yeah. Oh. 10. Does it zoom in? 10. Will it go? Will it go? Will it go? No, it won't. Let me back it up. 10/22 is when it was born. And tag still in it, saying retail of $190. Did not pay $190. Thank you, Sports K. Appreciate you. Always appreciate you, Sports K. All right, let's slap this baby on. This one may get heavy rotation in the stream right here, or in the streams. Got Royal Rumble coming up over at twitch.tv/Steven Larson, as well as youtube.com/Steven Larson. Do a search, because it's like Steven Larson AEW WWE podcast, right? But Saturday, we're doing a Royal Rumble watch along, reactions, all that good stuff. So join us if you're into that. Royal Rumble is always a fun pay-per-view. Whether you follow the product at all or not, it's still a fun watch, especially with your friendos around you. You don't have any friendos for it, you happen to have Peacock or internationally WWE Network, fire that up, watch it along with us. But man, this thing looks clean. I love this big block of red right here going into this heathering. Like I said, you can see really right there that it's slanted. It's not a straight shot. It's got that taper there. That looks good. That looks good. I like this one. So friendos, I'm going to bring you on in so you guys get a real good look at this baby. Neckline right there, all black. I'm down with it. Shoulder patch can barely be seen, but that's okay. That's okay. And then down here, the Eye of the Hurricane. Just red and black. Wolfpack. Looking good. Then you go down here for the red, and then more heathering, then onto the last little strip of black. Then on the sleeve here, as you can see, red into that nice little heathering into the black. So there that is. Very, very classy Classy looking jersey. Normally, Stadium Series jerseys are hit or miss. This one, for me, for the Enforcer, that baby's a hit. Solid contact, baby. I dig this one. Give me more. Because this, next to that, primo. Of course, there were rumors reverse retro may have been this thing, but in the red and the black. Wonder how that would have looked. Maybe 1 year. Maybe never. Either way, I wonder. But right here, now that we've gotten to the end of this, all the people that were interested on this one can now head on out. But if you want to hang tight for another jersey, please do. But if you file out with your interest of this is the hot topic right now. Not the company. This is the hot topic of NHL jerseys right now, as well as the Capitals Weagle jersey. But this one here I got a while ago. Someone told me Full Moon jerseys on eBay. Do a search for Full Moon jerseys. Save that user out of Bozeman, Montana. Sometimes they get their hands on some jerseys that you wonder how that happened, and you can't help but go, let me get one of those. I have not checked in a while if Full Moon jersey still has more of this jersey, and if they do, help yourself. But if not, I'll show you what I got right here. Again, Full Moon jerseys. When I got back into the jersey collecting, when Adidas took over the contract and Reeboks were like on sale, like deep, Full Moon jerseys really helped round out my collection for sure, to add a lot of pieces that I never had, because for about 8, 9, maybe 10 years even, I was not into the jersey collecting. Mainly because I had eaten myself out of the sizing, okay? And part of the excitement of the jerseys was fitting back into them. And Adidas kind of screwed me, but did me a favor. They went with that slimmer cut, and it made me be very disciplined with my weight loss, to a point where if I actually wanted to enjoy these jerseys, I'd have to get my shit together. So, I'm not saying that I'm completely got my shit together, but enough to the point where I can slide into a 60 relatively okay. The old CCMs and the Reeboks were better, but Adidas, the sports cut thing, that's how they do it. Okay, whatever. This is what I'm not going to get a Fanatic. I'm not. No, thank you. Those that do, cool. I'm not going to, though. So, I feel good opening this one up on this video for this, because it's the same team. This was a jersey that went away because they changed it up, and some people don't like what they changed it up to, but this old Climalite somehow ended up in Full Moon jersey's hands, and I picked it up, and I figure this is a fitting time to do this one. It's the Hurricanes old white road Hurricane jersey, which I think looks exceptionally well. Looks really, really good. And yeah, I was able to scoop this baby up. And happy to have, actually, I think it was a subscriber in another video let me know that this one here was on Full Moon jerseys. I think it was $90 plus the 10 shipping, so about $100 plus the old eBay tax. Full Moon jerseys is on eBay. It is an eBay store. Do a search for Full Moon jerseys, or do a search for Adidas jerseys, and probably Full Moon's going to show up. But yeah, look at that one. Very harsh difference from this one going to that. But still. So going again, got those little flags in the neckline, Adidas neckline, red, white, and black in that neckline. Shoulder yokes are like the New Jersey Devil ones. They just stop. The back says Adidas on it. Striping, very traditional striping. Very old school. Not much to it. Nothing much at the bottom. Okay, just a lot of striping there. And there that is. And I will show you up close the logo. Right there. There you go. You can see how the logo is supposed to look. But there that is. Right there. No raised embroidery. No nothing like that. This is, like I said, a Climalite. Look at that. So full moon jerseys. Giving me this baby. Let me see. I will admit this. I always did enjoy the way a Climalite and an Aero Ready fit as opposed to the Prime Green. Just being very honest. Not a massive fan of... Oh, that looks good. That looks pretty damn nice. I will slap this one. Yeah, not the biggest fan of the cut of a Prime Green, but I was always good with a Climalite or an Aero Ready. Always felt good with that one. And this one, again, is no exception. It's just somehow it just flows down a little bit better. Tag right here the way they used to it. Now these will go Larry NHL. These will not exist on it, but because they did put it up there for the Prime Greens, and I think also the late Climalites, like the Reverse Retro season, the first one, they put it up in the neckline. So that worked out good. Oh, no, this one was a third. The gray one was the... anyway, yeah. So, happy to add this one here. And I was looking for another one. That's not the one I was looking for. There's another. I had bought the one that said Canes on it way back in the day, before all the reverse retros. I can't seem to find it now. I was going to do that one next and go, I'm very Carolina heavy right now. But this is where it's going to stop. So Sports K, thank you for having this one available. Appreciate you having that one. Full Moon jerseys. Thank you for having one that does not exist anymore. Ooh, when were you made? Doesn't have it here. It's right here in the jock strap on the seam here. Here it is. Here it is. Look at that. 6/18. Right there. This baby's 4.5 years old. Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, one thing I will say with, and then I'll let you guys go on about your YouTube business. There was a lot of rumors about what the Stadium Series jerseys were going to look like. The Carolina one was pretty much known. But the Capitals one was very much different. And here, for anybody that is wondering, up at the top there, that is what, if you can, there we go. That is what's going on with that one. That is, the one you see behind me is the Carolina one, and you see the shoulder patch for the Washington Capitals. But very massive, huge those wings extend basically onto the shoulders, and probably, like, I don't know if they go back around, but they are massive. Blue there. I really do dig that logo, but man, is that thing too big, and I just don't think that works. That's my opinion. Anyone else that thinks differently, that's awesome? Capitals fans, you think that's awesome? Bruh, awesome. I'm glad that you feel that way. I'm glad. As a fan of that team, you feel good with it. Cool. I don't. First of all, it's got a couple things going up against it. I know I had just unboxed a white jersey, but I try to stay away from white jerseys. Larry NHL and myself are very much like that. I know that BA Sports loves the white jerseys. So he's probably thinking I'm a big doofus right now, thinking that this is better than that Capitals one. But that's just how I feel. Also because I am fluffier. I am a big old man walking around this earth. The white makes the chesticles pop out. Okay, so that's kind of why I stay away from that. But not a massive fan of that. Also, while we're here, I mean, this is only going to be the people that really, the diehards. Thank you so much, diehards, that's sitting through all of this at how many minutes now? 22 minutes, probably about 20 or so. Thank you. But All-Star jerseys got released. I haven't done a video in a couple weeks, so there was a lot of stuff. I'll hold on to that one. The Canucks. We'll talk about Canucks when I unbox Johnny Canuck here, probably in a couple days. The new skate jersey where they took out the white and just went with the red, yellow, and black. Looks okay. I have no interest in buying that new one. The only thing that I think is a major upgrade is the inside of the neckline where they have the skyline or the mountain range of the Vancouver area. That looks real good. But taking away the white from the Canucks skate plate of spaghetti doesn't warrant me getting a new purchase, because I really think, where is that at? I think the one that I already have is good enough. I really do. You take out, you sort of change the thickness of the black, and I'm sorry, the red stripe, match it to the size of the yellow one. You take the white out of this, and I think you also probably mute this as well. The inside has that beautiful sublimated mountain range or the skyline of Vancouver. I forget if I think it's the mountain range, not the skyline, or maybe it's both. I forget. Forgive me, please. And then the white that's in the Canucks right there, it's all been taken out. I don't think I need to get that one. I really don't. So I'm good with that one. That one reminds me of the Trevor Linden, Pavel Bure days, Mogilny, all that good stuff. So I'll hold on to those happy thoughts, because right now, being a Canuck fan, which I am not, just following what they did with Bruce and all that stuff, yikes. I know they say that teams don't tank, but if you want to tank for a year, this draft class is too hot. Maybe you want to tank. Maybe you want to go a little boo-boo here. But that's just me. Also, Arizona released a very odd third jersey, and I honestly think it is a money grab. They are putting out any merch that they can do. Once again, this is just my opinion. They're in a 5,000-seat arena. At some point, the novelty of being in a small arena wears off. You got to have your merch. No better way to make an influx of money by dropping a third jersey, being able to sell hats, being able to sell shirts, being able to sell jerseys, pucks, home decor, all that good stuff with a new look, a new thing. I don't like the Arizona. The crescent moon looks cool. The A for an alternate looks cool. But the color color's okay. The pattern, that's okay, but the front just looks very plain, just saying Arizona on it. I think it's a miss. A lot of scripts not really working all that good for names and numbers. I've seen the whole kit. I've watched a game where they played a little bit of it. And I'm like, together it all looks good, but I'm not going to walk down the street with compression pads, gloves, a helmet just to make the jersey that I have look good, okay? On the ice, cool. Walking around, having it, I'll pass. I'll stick with the Space Coyote, the purple one that I have, and the black Kachina. Rocker with that one. Then we get to the All-Star jerseys. Love the 90s flashback of it. Some people are turned off by the pink. I am secure in my masculinity. I'm not worried about wearing pink. I have a Hitman's Calgary Hitman's jersey. I've worn salmon shirts, salmon ties, pocket squares, all that good stuff. It does a slow splash of color like that does not bother me. They're in South Florida. That whole Miami Vice vibe fits with it. I'm okay with it. Once again, I probably wish that the Western was in the one in black, not in white. Once again, that's just a personal preference. Eastern one looks cool. Western one, wish it was in black. Maybe they will have it in black. All-Star game is in a week or so. So we'll see about that. And that's all that I have right now. I took a detour from my reverse retros to get that Stadium Series one out, and this one that I had from Full Moon Jerseys. Again, Sports K. Dear friends, thank you. Been doing business with you guys for so long. Never expected to throw in freebies, but I appreciate the 97 patch. Let's go Red Wings. 98 patch. Let's go Red Wings. 02 patch. Let's go Red Wings. Appreciate you. So thank you. If you're looking for this jersey, don't want to pay the retail price, like I said at the beginning, Sports K has this one as well. If you're looking for the Winter Classics, I know they still have Boston, they still have Pittsburgh. If you are so inclined, I would assume probably they will have all-star jerseys. Ben has told me, shout out to you, Ben, but this is from a few years ago. He says he's not messing with all-star jerseys after the debacle of the St. Louis one, where every team had a white and a black of a jersey, and he's like, I'm not going to do this. So, understandable. It is a lot to have to stock, and probably not make the amount of money that you want to for the what did they say? Juice. The juice isn't worth the squeeze. So I understand and respect that, Ben. But maybe Sports K would have it. I'm sure the NHL store has it if you're so inclined. And that'll be it for me. Thank you for making it to the end of this video. I do appreciate you guys so much. Like, subscribe, let me know what you think of this one, that Caps jersey, any of the other topics that I touched on, the Canucks, the All-Star jerseys, the All-Star formats, all that other stuff. Go on and type away to your heart's content down in the comment section. I will see you guys on the next one. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.